I'm right halfway in this bitch, fuck it, gonna start it now. We lit, just took a shot, praying and shit on fuck my medication. We on antibiotics, amoxiclav. Lord holy water for a shower. In the shower, wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I got lyrics on you, lyrics for a moment. I've been feeling a lot of torment. I see demons when I look in the mirror. They look back at me, but I ain't having a thriller. I ain't mad, just like a thriller. I feel like MJ Daddy a thriller. What the fuck the point in none of this shit? I just got a knife and got a point, put it on my wrist. I never give a fuck about shit. I never give a damn about shit. Never give a, never give a, never, never ever. What I need my savior always do. That's a count your eye and throw. With this life, this shit is whoa, 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 no, no, nobody, no, Joe. I need gold in my wrist and gold on my neck, gold on my arm, gold on my ring, gold on the. I feel like the golden child, use just silver, bitch on gold, living I'm glad they stand that shit. Forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. Her flowers, wish I would have bought her flowers. Fall short, pray for forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord. Damn. Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, say it again, I ain't a coward. Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, say it again, I ain't a coward. Her flowers fall short, pray for forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't a coward. For forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't a coward. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. I'll say it again, I ain't no coward. Holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage. Face, God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. And I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. Flowers, I bought her flowers. Wish I would have bought her flowers. Fall short, pray for forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord holy water for a shower. I'll face God, I say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. I like it. Like a courage like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Courage like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Yeah, I'm gonna check first. A superpower. Wish I could. A superpower. Wish I had a superpower. survive jumping off of a super tower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off of a super tower. Like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off of the top of a superpower. Had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of power. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Get courage like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Yeah, yeah. Power. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Wish I could power. Dude, him does that shit. The top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. The top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. The top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. The top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. Wish I could water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the tower. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface like a water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface. Fuck. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface like a Mayflower. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. The water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. The water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. The water superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Underwater. Fuck, she's not good enough. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Power. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Could breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I ain't drowning, my sorrows flowing at the surface. Mayflower. All face, gotta say it again. They have to turn sour. I ain't running from a thing, I ain't no coward. Or maybe I am, I should've brought her flowers. I bought her flowers. Wish I would have bought her flowers. Fall short, pray for forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord, holy water, flush shower. fuck. Water superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Above a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. My sorrows floating at the surface of Mayflower. Water superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Power. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Could breathe underwater superpower. Sun drowning my sorrows, floating at the surface of Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. Breathe underwater superpower. Floating at the surface of Mayflower. Underwater superpower. Floating at the surface, Mayflower. Super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. Floating at the surface, Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface like a Mayflower. Vibe jumping off the top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface like a Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface like a Mayflower. Tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface like the Mayflower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Power. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Power. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Vibe jumping off the top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. It's like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Breathe under. Bro, fuck. Power. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. That might be the one. Forgiveness in the shower. Wash away my sins, Lord, holy water, flush shower. All face, gotta say it again, I ain't no coward. Courageous kid, I got courage like a superpower. Wish I had a superpower. Wish I could survive jumping off the top of a super tower. Wish I could breathe underwater superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Could breathe underwater superpower. So superpower, water superpower. So I can float at the surface, roofing Mayflower. Surface, roofing Mayflower. Surface, roofing Mayflower. Surface, roofing Mayflower. The garden. The garden. Black flowers. Black flowers. Black flowers. It's roofing Mayflower. It's roofing Mayflower. It's roofing Mayflower. It's roofing Mayflower. In the garden. It's roofing Mayflower. In the garden. In the garden. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers, heart, surrounded by flowers, heart, surrounded by flowers. His roofie Mayflower, yeah. In the garden, I see flowers. In the garden, I see flowers. Heart and surrounded by flowers. Heart burdened, surrounded by flowers. By flowers. Surrounded by flowers, by flowers, surrounded by flowers, flowers. In the garden, I see flowers. In the garden, I see flowers. In the garden, I see flowers. Flowers. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers, heart and surrounded by flowers. Heart burdened, surrounded by flowers. At the sorry flower in the garden. I see flowers in the garden. In the garden, 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 flower in the garden, in the garden, in the garden. Mayflower in the garden. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers, heart and surrounded by flowers. Heart burdened, surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. Fuck, shit's so annoying. Fuck, shit's so annoying. In the garden, I see flowers. See flowers. In the garden, see. I see flowers, flowers in the garden. I see flowers. Roofie Mayflower in the garden. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers. Flowers. I see flowers in the garden. I see flowers, heart and surrounded by flowers. Heart burdened, surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. Surrounded. His roofie Mayflower. Roofie Mayflower. His roofie Mayflower. That's like one fucking shot. I feel dizzy down here. Surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. I feel on my grave. Leave a few by my head. Destroy one for the race. Destroy more cause I'm upset. Surrounded by flowers, I feel on my grave. Leave a few by my head. Surrounded by the rage, destroy more cause I'm upset. Surrounded by flowers, I feel on my grave. Leave a few by my head. Destroy one for the rage. Destroy more cause I'm upset. By flowers, I feel on my grave. Burdened, surrounded by flowers. Surrounded by flowers. This world so cruel. Thought I was somebody, man, just feel like a fool. Just dragging on absurd. Can't trust nobody. This world so cruel. Thought I was somebody. I'm dragging on absurd. Can't trust nobody. For the rage, just dragging on absurd. Can't trust nobody's world so cruel. Thought I was absurd. Can't trust nobody's world so cruel. Thought I was somebody, man, just feel like a fool. Can't trust nobody's world so cruel. Thought I was somebody, man, just feel like a fool. Heart in pain. Somebody, man, just feel like a fool. Heart in pain, shattered. Heart in pain, man, just feel like a fool. Heart shattered. In pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. In pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces shattered. Fix the pain, pieces shattered. Heart in pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces shattered. Heart in pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Pain shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Fix the pain, pieces scattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Oh, I hear my brother and my sister. I hear them in the room. I'm gonna have to go in there and take a hit with them. Time to get fried. I'm about to come back fucking gone. I'll be back. Time to get fried. I'm about to come back fucking gone. I'll be back. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm taking out in. Fuck it. Fuck it. I heard you guys, look what I got. I heard you guys, look what I got.
That's what I was done talking.
I heard you guys, look what I got.
I've been trying to keep like a location in her car. I don't know if mom knows. I've been trying to keep like.
No, she's dumb, but I'll probably miss it. No, cause it's like. Is that good? She's dumb, but I'll probably miss it.
I think, like, I always say.
I always go above 90.
Yeah, literally, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Just always go above 90. Because it's not like they're charging you anything less
Exactly. It's not
for
any
the lower
cheaper.
THC.
You're just gonna
So
be hitting it.
I always prefer. I mean, not that
It's a good
there's nothing
flavor?
wrong with indica.
I think it tastes decent.
I don't
I've
know,
never got it
I've
before.
literally never tried these ones because we don't get the indica one.
Oh, that's why I've been tired as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. We never get indica because.
Well, I've also been tired in general.
Ain't it?
Yeah. So
I
I
didn't
brought it
bring
then.
one today because we only have one right now and I didn't feel right.
Y'all can both hit it.
Do you guys know that since the fucking changed their... Yeah, I think I told you about it.
Oh, yeah.
That they fucking changed it to the fucking Sims marketplace.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh.
You gotta like buy their currency
So it's
now.
like, as if like I can go in and make an account, like I can upload it. So it's so you have to buy Somali instead of like going through like
Just
when
paying
shit be
money.
on sale or anything, like buying the actual like pack. Like hey, I can't buy like going through like actual
Just paying money.
just like the shit that like all my packs are still
Oh, that shot.
but no,
I
I
moved
can't
it.
even fucking purchase anything else.
Either remastering.
Yeah, no, that's stupid. Fuck.
See the remastering.
What?
Black Flag.
What?
They're doing a full remaster though, not like a re-graphic. You know, with
That's actually fire.
Yeah,
That's like the
it's like-
best one.
yeah, it's not just graphic. Yeah, they said that they were listening to that they're aware that everyone kind of just says. Because like literally, if you ask anyone, they would say Black Flag or they say Assassin's Creed.
This is one that's, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say that. Those are the best two
Yeah,
easily.
it's supposed to be coming out in either late 2026 or 2027.
You know what? Imagine if Rockstar listened and they did that with GTA 4. That's what they need to fucking do. That'd be like a dream. That'd be so fucking
They're
awesome.
saying this delay because
That'd be so fucking awesome.
there's a delay on it because it's not just graphic update that they're gonna like overhaul our core and make everything like smoother, like more recent game because they went through a whole hardcore reworks. They said they're gonna clean up a lot of the animations and like they might change like combat. Like people are saying they're gonna try to update it as much as possible without changing the game itself. You know, like people like want to update the game they played back then. Just like as if
The fuck? Loud ass. Yeah, nah.
this must be like
Yeah, nah.
fucking
Yeah, nah.
the Wolverine game comes out in like
I didn't even know about that.
February or something like that. No, not February. June.
I didn't even know about that.
June. The Wolverine game is made by. You play Spider-Man? Yeah, it's made by the same people that made Spider-Man. Insomnia. But they're making a Wolverine one. It's supposed to be like something fine.
I just realized it's crazy that Gabby's on her Xbox way more often than I am on mine.
Yeah, somebody asked me what I do when I go home. I was like, oh, I just play games. Yeah, like every day. I was like, yeah, I can say that.
This is like my video game. Right here.
I got it. Like, we've been like,
Right here.
this is my video game.
Right here.
So
Yeah.
I beat Red Dead again.
That's
Red
crazy.
Dead 2, I think I've beaten 6 times now.
That's fucking wild.
And I was telling Kurt I was getting pissed off playing college football, and I literally beat Red Dead like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, I could fucking beat Red Dead and play it again. Do all the same, like, exact same things and play it again.
The exact same choices.
Yeah, like, gameplay. Run it all. Everything except
That's funny as fuck. You never thought about doing it like as the villain? Like low honor?
never won. That's the first. RJ
You
was
should
like,
try it for one
"So
time.
you ever done a high honor?" I was like, every time. I'm like, yeah, I'll stay. I've never beaten out low honor.
That's so funny.
He's like, why would you never tried the low honor one? I was like, I've seen it on YouTube. I don't like it. Not the Arthur. Not the actual.
There's just
the word.
that was good. I was just saying this dude at my oh I tried one of those ones.
Every Wednesday we're gonna get it. But we're gonna get it tomorrow. Ow. Every Wednesday we're gonna get NFL draft.
Hell yeah.
Can't fucking wait. Dude, I didn't even know the fucking Giants traded fucking Dexter. The giant fucking tackle that I love that does dance sexy Dexter.
That's funny. I haven't seen it. That's
I'll have
bullshit.
it so fast. He's like, I want a new contract.
That's bullshit, guys.
And then all the Giants fans were like,
That's bullshit.
why the fuck? He had 9.5 sacks 2 years ago. And then he got hurt in his last couple games. And then this year he had 0.5. Half. And then he had the audacity to ask for a contract extension.
Yeah.
With 2 years left on his contract, making $23 million per year. He was asking for 30. He's like, I want a $30 million extension. The Giants were like, you just had half of his sack. We're not in a place to give you and
Yeah,
then they
no.
couldn't work out a deal, and then he was like, and then it went public, and he was like, I demand out. I don't want to do it.
What a
And then within
jackass.
like literally 4 days, he got traded to the Bengals. But it's pretty cool, and I think it's also kind of cool because I think this is one of the names I think you'll recognize.
Cool.
But so you understand the concept of like the first round. There's 7 rounds in the NFL draft. This is 32. First round is 32. Right? It's simple. 32 picks. So there's been a lot of trades for quarterbacks. That's the fucking franchise guy. You have a quarterback that you translate for best. Quarterbacks have been traded for a top 10 overall pick many times in NFL history. The last time a non-quarterback was traded for a top 10 overall pick was, I think it's like 2009 or something like that. It was Randy Moss. When Randy Moss got traded to the Patriots.
Wow. I know,
And
yeah.
nobody, no non-quarterback, so every other position, running back, wide receiver, tight end, O-line, D-line, linebacker, corner, safety, no other position since then has been traded for a top 10 pick. We traded Dexter Lawrence for the 10th overall pick. This is the first time a non-quarterback traded for a top 10 pick in over 10 years. So it's like we actually got really well. So it's like that kind of made me feel better that we didn't get Buck
That's bullshit. So much greed.
Yeah, so
People
now
are
the
fucking.
Giants pick at number 5. And
So much greed. People are fucking.
yeah, really sad. And this is like one of the most stacked fucking drafts there's been in years. There's this dude. His brother's already in the NFL. His name is Josh Downs. He's a wide receiver for the Colts. This dude's name is Caleb Downs, and he's a safety box corner linebacker. So he's like a 3-position from Ohio State. So
Pray on it.
tomorrow. But last year when we were watching the draft, the Texans traded out of the first round. So Kirsten gets to be the Texans first round pick. But they traded out of the first round with the Giants. So he's like, at least it's the Giants. Like, what are the fucking odds? And then we landed Jackson Dart, our franchise quarterback. So I was like, dude, the Texans were literally the reason the Giants got our franchise.
That's crazy.
How cool is that? Yeah.
Where are you going? Oh, she's in the shit. No, I hit it once. I hit it once or twice. Like the other day. It's white wine or berry white. Gabby, come on, about to take the rip. Little girly. Tastes good, yeah?
I just love the donuts.
Yeah, they're the best.
I feel like
Super
between the
Fox and
flavor,
Dimes.
literally the
How
only
long
thing,
they last.
The only thing that makes me favor Dime over Super Fog is the wax facility.
Yeah.
That goes a long way for me. I hate not being able to tell.
How low?
Hit the electronics.
He's like
But
trying.
I'm not in a financial struggle to the point where I need to buff on a fucking empty cart. So it's like I like to not. And with the Dimes, it's so fucking.
You know how much like.
There's usually a little layer, and like you can, as soon as like I feel like as soon as the wax is gone, and
Yeah.
with some of the smaller disposables, like you can't tell if you're walking.
Yeah, there's flavor in it. I was gonna say though, you know how much I got that for? For $30.
How'd you get so cheap?
Cause this girl at work, one of Bella's friends, Alyssa. This girl Alyssa at work, she was like, I'm going. Yeah, I could have, but I got the bargain because she was like, I'm going. She was like, I'm going to Stories. Yeah, she was like, I'm going to Stories this fall. She was like, oh, they're doing it. It was on 420. They're like, she's doing it 50% off.
I didn't have that.
There's so many people there. Braden said he went there.
I worked double. I had to work.
Braden said he went like first thing in the morning, like when he woke up. He said it was like hella early, and he said he's the first person there. And he said just as he got there, it started swarming. And he said that he was one of the first 25, so they give him a joint. But he said that there were so many people there. She said that they're like 70, right? Yeah, she said she got two. She got two for 60. Yeah, dimes are $70.
Actually nuts. They're like, I would say, like realistically, like 70%. 70% of the time, they're buy one get one half off or BOGO. BOGO like 50%. But 70% of the time, they're on a deal. You usually buy one get one.
Yeah, she said they're doing a 2 for 60, and
2 for 60 is fucking. That's BOGO.
yeah, she was saying.
That's better than a BOGO. That's better.
Yeah, she was saying it's 2 for 60, and then she said that she was like, since she's like, you sent me 30, she's like, it was $30 basically. She's like, I got mine for 30, and she's like, blah blah blah, and then she gave it to me at work. She handed it to me in the locker room. Yeah, no, hell yeah. No, hell yeah, she was hella cool about it. I told her thank you. But what do you call it? You hit this?
No, I'll hit it. I hit it.
Do I hit it again?
Yeah. Look.
Do I hit it again?
I'll hit it.
Do I hit it again? That's fire. That's
I feel like every time I come over, you have a completely new family.
I guess that's how it stays fresh. You got constant. What roof? It's right there. Oh, this all? This is all missing? That's funny. I thought that was the way it was. It makes sense though, because it's like missing right here.
All around this whole night.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know. You don't have it selected where like you see through it? Here, rip that again, because I want to rip it. And I'm about to go real quick finish this song. I'm in the middle of a verse.
No, it's just there, but it's my ranch.
You wanna hit this again?
Oh my god.
Ooh, it's like candy cane. Almost got like a candy cane.
Where's your ghost, Stinky?
I had ghost knife at Steve, but he said like this because I thought I sold them all, but I missed it.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Big ass turd. I was starting to kind of smoke again, but not really. But just on the weekends, I'll get fried with Daniel. We'll go walk around Tempe Lake and I hit the car. And then I was starting when I hang with Braden, I just take a dab or two. So I'll be kind of hitting dabs again. And kind of now that I have this.
Hey, it's like I always said. Or not. Like I've been saying for a while. You'll feel different about it once you're working.
And that's true already.
It'll make like when you decide to take a hit feel like you're like I'm not trying to like for lack of better feel like less
like a loser,
you're
yeah.
just like taking it out.
Yeah, no, definitely. But what do you call it? I was gonna say.
As long as you're doing this shit, you're doing, do whatever the fuck you want. If the fuck you tell you otherwise,
yeah. That's why I've been drinking, or I just drank the last 2 days.
It's only a problem if it affects
What you gotta do? I just need to start working out again more. But what do you call it? But I don't know, they changed my schedule. They took one of my days off because I think they got this new hire, and this girl don't stop talking. She fucking talks and talks and talks. And what do you call it? She was driving me crazy. She seen me limping. She's like, "You want me to carry you?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah, she's a fucking yapper. She just talks and talks.
it's like there's a difference.
We were in the training. She wouldn't even stop talking during the training. I literally couldn't even fucking focus on it.
That's what I'm saying. There's like a difference between like talking to somebody you know versus somebody you barely know.
Yeah, she don't even.
Because then it's like, yeah, it's
And she talks about everything. She was talking about back home and this and that, talking about everything. I was like, yo, I felt like freaking out at one point. At one point, I was starting to feel like, what the fuck? She's telling me like everything. You know, it kind of kept it from being boring.
That's like literally every single day of my life at that job, no matter what happened.
The students are just.
Talking to the kids about their problems, fucking they're asking me advice.
That's kind of cool though.
I know, but it's like, think about it, like, yeah, that's
just some
cool if it's
grown
like one
woman.
person, but
Oh,
imagine
it's
it's like 15 different kids throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
On top of like me already working. Sometimes it's like I come home. So fucking or like a kid will talk to me and I have to like and they'll say something I'm like and then I walk away and then they walk away and I say to myself that fucking kid will leave me the fuck alone. Oh, God.
He walks away like I fucking hate this kid.
So like that
Forever. All the kitties. You know, that's crazy. I don't know. This girl's yapping on her whole life story, man.
There's like a bunch of kids that are cool that I don't mind. The kids that are like, there's so many of them that are like shit.
Wow.
That
Damn.
makes it really fucking hard.
Damn. Wow. To the
At the
dick.
current rate,
Damn. I go finish. That's funny. Fuck ass kids. This society's fucked nowadays. That was lit, skinny, but fucking long. Man, this is about to be a long ass session. And the funniest part is I don't even have half the fucking song on this shit. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Pieces scattered. Pieces scattered. Run my head. Come to the ladder. Y'all go faster. Drop beat, bitch. Be my me, bitch. Never give a shit. Just take a seat, bitch. I still stand tall. Can you see, bitch? Never give a fuck. I just give a shit. But I ain't give a fuck or a shit, little bitch. I feel like the roofie. I'm the motherfucking kid. Careless. I've been had a vision, ferret. Yeah, I've been saying the pain, piece of in pain, shattered. How do I somebody and I just feel like a fall? Heart in pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Fuck, it's already 7 and been thinking so hard, I gotta wake up in the morning. I'm starting to get sad, I've been starting to get in the morning. I'm so mad, I got a little bit of torment. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Except up most, I'm a dinner, I'm a day is still going. I've been flowing, I'm deep in the fucking motions in the ocean. I'm still going, I'm gonna go running, sitting on that motherfucking gym. Buddy got a fucking glizzy, get a glizzy, and it got a baby. Never give a fuck about shit, cause none of that shit isn't right on my terms. Oh, I just hit the fucking floor, I'm gonna flow more, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, bloody, bloody, I'm living lovely. Oh, scattered, shattered, scattered. Shattered. You fucking can't. BandLab, fuck you. Cause why the fuck you always go down when I don't do that? Why the fuck? Cause why the fuck? Fuck, I feel like I fucked that up and I can't fix it. See what it fucking does that? I'm not fucking going down. Fuck that shit, get me mad. Oh my god. Fucking lose my mind. Fucking oh my fuck! What the fuck is wrong with this fucking app? Oh my fuck! What the fuck is wrong with this fucking app? Oh my fuck! At least I got the fucking transition. At least I got the. At least I got the. Bet. Alright. Holy. Pieces scattered, ain't you know, putting it back together. Felt like it was. Pieces scattered, ain't you know, putting it back together. Felt like we was meant to be together. It's alright though, maybe in another life, bro. Feel like pieces scattered. Pieces scattered, ain't you know, putting it back together. Felt like we was meant to be together. It's alright though, maybe in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I ever love a hoe. Feel like never ever again will I ever love close. Feel like never again will I hear home. Feel like never again will I own home. Pieces scattered, ain't you know, putting it back together. Felt like we was meant to be together. It's all together. It's alright though, maybe in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I ever love a hoe. Feel like never ever again will I ever love close. Feel like never again will I hear home. Feel like never again will I own home. Fuck, it's good, but that last word, fuck up. Fuck, it's good, but that last word, fuck up. Together. Oh, nice, just do that one. Right though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like in another life, bro. Feel like close. Life, bro. Nah, this shit, I gotta do it again. It's alright though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like it again. I gotta do it. It's alright though, baby, in another life. Oh, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I love a hoe. Feel like never again will I love clothes. Feel like never again with this hill. Oh, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I love a hoe. Feel like never again will I love a hoe. Oh, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I love a hoe. Feel like never again will I love clothes. Feel like never again will I hear a hoe. Feel like never again will this wound close. Feel like maybe she couldn't say it's my words. But I can't afford no chance. No, no, fine, no place. Oh, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like it's alright though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like alright though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like I never again will I love a hoe. Feel like never again will I love clothes. Feel like never again will I hear a hoe. Feel like never again will this wound close. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford roses. Alright though, baby. Yeah, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like I never again will I though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like never again will I love a hoe. Feel like never again will I love clothes. Feel like never again will I hear a hoe. Feel like never again will this wound close. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears up on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, I can't afford more years. Need more faith, but I can't afford more fears. Bro, the kid, hopefully I can at least put some flowers. Buy you, feel you good. Feel you good. Be in another life, bro. Be in another life, bro. Be in another life, bro. Again, I ain't no. Again, I ain't no. Again, I ain't no. In the garden, in the garden, I see flowers. In the garden, I see flowers. I see flowers. I hear flowers. I'll face I forgot I wanted to use this as the second chorus. I just feel like a fool. Try more cause I'm upset. Can't trust nobody's world so cruel. Thought I was somebody, I just feel like a fool. Heart in pain, shattered. How do I think the pain? Pieces scattered. Shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Fucking hard. Fucking hard. Do you good? Do you feel my grave? 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 Do you feel by my head? Just try. By my grave. By my head. Just by my head. Just by my head. Just by my head. By my head. On my grave. On my grave. Leave you by my head. By my grave. Leave you. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need no friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. Need no faith, but I can't afford more fares. Broke it hopefully I got these flowers and flowers. Gotta die, leave me flowers. It's alright though, baby, in another life, bro. Feel like never again what I want. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers. Close. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers. I can afford more tears. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can afford no tears. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need a friend that I can't afford my parents. Need a bro. Maybe I should try to die. Flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but maybe I should cry tears on the flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Leave me flowers. I can't afford no tears. Feel like I never again with this wound closed. Maybe I should try to die, leave me flowers. Maybe I should cry tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. But I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. But I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. But I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. Flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford no years. Get a kid. Can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no. But I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. But I can't afford no tears. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. I tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no tears. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I more time, but I can't afford more years. Flowers, but I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford a pair. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. No church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need new friends, but need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't. No church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. I need more time, but I can't afford more years. But I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. But I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford pairs. I need more time, but I can afford more years. Flowers, but I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford pairs. I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but can't afford pairs. I need more time, but I can't afford more years. Flowers, but I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but can't afford pairs. Tears on the flowers, but I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Flowers, but I can't afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. No church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no church. No church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Afford no church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. No pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. No church. Need new friends, but I can't afford no pairs. Need more time, but I can't afford more years. I can't afford more years. Need more friends, can't afford more years. Need more friends, but I can't afford more fears. I can't afford more fears, but more years. Need more friends, but I can't afford more fears. Can't afford more friends, but I can't afford. But I can't afford more fears. Broke here, hopefully I can release some force on flowers. Some flowers. How about you feel so you can feel? How about you feel so you can feel? More fears. Broke here, hopefully I can release some force. I can afford more fears. Broke here, hopefully I can release some force on flowers. Flowers. For some flowers. Flowers. So for some flowers. Some flowers. So for some flowers. Some flowers. I'll buy you a few so you can. I'll buy you a few so you can. Some flowers. I'll buy you a few so you can. Flowers. I'll buy you a few so you can. Some flowers. I'll buy you a few so you can. My grave, leave a few by my head. Broke here, hopefully I can leave so for some flowers. Broke here, hopefully I can release some for some flowers. Some flowers. Give her reason for some flowers. Some flowers. I'll buy you a few so you can. I'll buy you a few so you can. I'll buy you a few so you can. You a few so you can. Burdened. Burdened. Surrounded by flowers. On my grave. Surrounded by flowers. By flowers. On my grave. By the grave. On my grave. On my grave. On my grave. On my grave. My grave, my grave, my grave, my grave, my grave, my grave, my grave. If you're by my head, just try on for the rage. Just try more, 'cause I'm upset. Can't trust nobody, 'cause I'm upset. 'Cause I'm upset. Can't trust nobody's words so cruel. Thought I was somebody, and I just feel like a fool. Heart in pain and shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Shattered and shattered. Pain and shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. Pain, pieces scattered. Fuck some ad-libs, I ain't doing no ad-libs for this shit. I'll do them tomorrow. No ad-libs for this shit. I'll do them tomorrow. Fuck it, leaving all this beat for now. 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 We doing a fucking winging the fuck out this mix. Winging the fuck out this mix. Winging the fuck out this mix. Sometimes you gotta wing it. Sometimes you gotta wing it. Heart in pain, shattered. How do I fix the pain? Pieces scattered. How do I fix the pain? Feel like never again what I do. Feel like never again what I do. Alright, on the rough mix in the car. Rough mix finished. I'm done. I'm gonna go drink a little more and have fun with my family. Bye later. God bless. Thanks for watching. This shit's long as fuck. Flowers, the EP coming soon. I mean, projects, the album at this length. Okay. Roof. Projects, the album at this length. Okay. Roof. Okay, now that echo's done.